Right, hi guys. Bitcoin is flashing bearish exit signals. So I want to quickly explain that to you guys in light of the current long idea that I shared with you guys last week. No, the beginning of this week, yesterday. No. When did I share this? I'm out of this has been a while. Okay, so let's quickly start in Bitcoin flashing exit signals, bearish exit signals. So the area that I want to short is still up there, this area between 92 and 86. A larger time frame, the channel basically still points to that we could potentially go and visit the 70K range. Okay. The interesting thing about that area when we look at these exit signals is that the RSI has now been consistently since the 26th of February, not made any lower lows. So we're getting a knock-on of strong bullish divergence on strong bullish divergence, although we have not made a higher high. But it's telling me that the bearish side of things, these nice lucrative shorts that we've had from 91 onwards, the momentum is definitely not favoring them anymore. So we need to dissect that a little bit further. Okay. So the important level, I think the important resistance level for any trader to say stop being bearish and start turning bullish would be the apex of the pivot, the 25 February pivot there. So the price or the closing price for that pivot is at around 87,300. Okay, so we can mark that out real quick, 87,300, and then we'll take it from there. See how we move. Over to the comments real quick. Let's just quickly say hi to everybody. Morning, Renee. Morning, Tian. Still a little slow for everybody to join. About 50 people watching in live. Guys, do me a solid. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, because this is the Trade for a Living podcast. And I share the setups I take and the trades that I take, on a day-to-day basis. Mart, nice to see you joining in on Twitter. Nice to have you on the stream here, buddy. Okay, so let's talk about this pivot. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to expand the screen and just remove all the information. So I want to give you guys the clean layout. Okay. So the area that I just shared, the pivot, the resistance level, because you can draw many resistance levels, but the critical one is this. So let's mark this on as the thou shall not cross line. And this line is, as long as we stay below this is my remain bearish line. Oh, you look at how I'm typing. Remain bearish line. So you can go and mark that on your screen. Simple. As long as we stay below that area, you remain bearish. Okay. Now, here's the contradiction that the market is giving. Although there's remain bearish lines, we're getting a situation where we're on these pivots, okay, we're getting strong bullish divergence. So what is a strong bullish divergence? Okay, so you'll see the market does this three-wave kind of thing. So it's like a fractal play. Every time we make a lower low, but the RSI makes a higher high, giving us strong bullish divergence. And strong bullish divergence is a reversal divergence. So you can use this chart. You can go download this chart off the screen of the internet. It's very simple. Market goes lower low, RSI makes a higher high. Now, what I do is I treat it as a bearish signal, not a bullish signal. So it means that the bears might be losing momentum, but it doesn't mean that the bears can't regain momentum, which means we need to expect when you start seeing this, that the market is just looking to squeeze the bears a little bit. Remember, not everybody's supposed to lose, or the majority is supposed to lose. So because it's there and because we're below that line, the market just needs to squeeze the bears, make them doubt whether the market's going to go lower low. Okay. And once we enter that squeeze zone, that statistical area where the reversal should, or the continuation of the trend should, reoccur or re-amend, commence. Excuse my bad English. So that is where we want to see that kick off again and then go off to another wave and a lower low. So this slow grind is what I'm looking for the market to move on. And the fact that we've got this divergence and then yet again this, well, it's not so much so, it's a weak, but it still qualifies as a reversal divergence. Price is making a lower low, RSI is making a higher low. It means that this would be the bottom confines of any shakeouts from the longs. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Well, simple. I'll put that line there for you, and I'll mark that as support. So if you disagree and say, listen, it's not going to go to 70,000, it's fine. You're more than welcome to. That is the support level that needs to hold for that narrative to stick. Simple as that. Okay. So I'm looking at the market doing the following. This is the game plan for me. Okay. The setup that I shared with you guys, this long setup, okay, it's still good. It's still good on the basis that the shorts have had it too easy. I want to see the market revisit this 86,800. And the game plan is to try and trade towards that level. Once we're there, the game plan is to say, okay, right, I'll keep the short, move stop above entry, and the long, excuse me, I'll keep the long, move stop above entry, so that's a risk-free position. And then I will hunt for my short within this area. Now, how do you hunt for the short? There's many ways you can do it. The easiest way will probably is then to switch over to the buddy indicator, okay? And the buddy indicator is on the 15-minute, not the 4-hour, with the idea, let me just switch it so that it doesn't jump in time, okay? So with the idea, that's not that one, it is date range, sorry. So with the idea that if that box is gonna be the area to hunt, let's copy that line, that line. I'm just going to copy it over, paste it on here. If that's the area, I'm looking for the buddy indicator to give me bearish setups within that range, and then I will act on it. And anything up to that range, I will act on all the bullish setups from the buddy indicator. Okay, that's the whole idea. Now, the buddy indicator in the Discord has a trader guide or trade guide, which tells you based on the current market conditions and the way that it's coloring. So it tells you it's coloring the candles light blue. If it colors the candles light blue, we're in a lateral phase of the market. Okay, so you can go back and then you can say, well, we're in a lateral range. Then you can look at the thing, the chart, and then you can say, okay, right, what kind of environment emotionally are we looking for? Okay, if we're in a lateral range, but the trend on the 4-hour was bearish. So we're looking for fear from the bears because they're in control. The trend is bearish. So that's the emotion that I'm looking to trade in. If you're unsure about the reasoning or anything like that, yet again, you just can read up on that. I've put that nicely in there. So it tells you how it looks, what needs to do. And so you can look at that. So you can say that I'm looking for it's a lateral range and a fearful market. Guys, I need to sneeze. Give me a sec. That came out of nowhere. Okay. And then it tells you which setups you should be looking for. Okay? It's as simple as that. So you don't end up going long every time the market or the buddy indicators flashes a buy signal in a bearish trend. And you don't end up getting short squeezed each time if we're in the bullish trend, because the RSI will have more small, there's always small little minute waves within waves within waves. Okay. And those are the kind of setups that can trip you over at some stage. So we're looking for a red SO1 and a red SO5, and those will we only want to see that once we hit the 85. So now you know how to move that. Okay. So Dean, thanks for the time and the knowledge. It's a pleasure, my friend. Stanku, thanks for joining in. And that basically is the gist for trading for a living for today, guys. So if you want the buddy indicator, you can outright buy it, as I always say, but I always try and make it so that it's available for the new guy, the guy that's still trying to find his feet. And the way that you can do that is open an account with Bybit, links in the video description, or open an account with Blofin, links in the video description, or alternatively, even PRIMEXBT, links in the video description. And then when you head over to the Discord, link is also in the video description. I said that many times today. You can have a look at the partnership deals. So there's the Blofin, the Prime, and the Bybit, and it gives you access to some of the tools and tricks that I use in the Discord. There's a few more guys signing up. It gives you access to those kind of things, and as well as access to the indicator. And all you need to do is just follow the steps neatly put out in the Discord. It's as simple as that. You support the channel, you support the content, the channel supports you back. It's it's a win-win for everybody. So TN, thumbs up to you as well, my friend. Okay, guys, so I'm going to leave you with the following conclusion. It's wise to trade in harmony with the market. The market clearly is still throwing exit signals. Although we have this underlying belief that there will be more trading, we need to move that aside. That's for your investments and your long-term plays, okay? And that means that we need to be patient, wait for the market to trick everybody into their longs and give them that false sense of security. And then we need to hit them hard with a short, like we did there, like we did there, like we did there. Now, you're only going to be wrong once, guys. So let's say John Sukrin, okay? Sukrin, sorry, John Sukrin, goes short in that zone and the short fails. It's not the end of the world, because then it tells you the long is going to start paying. So when the short fails, I'll be here again, or if the short fails, not to say when, I'll be here again, and we will be hunting for the next long together. And then you need to look at it as not money lost, but you paid a bill to find out whether your analysis is right. Okay. And the next time round, the deal comes your way. We should be golden. Simple as that. Guys, thanks so much. Do the solids, hit the likes, hit the subscribes. I'm going to just remind you guys again, just to do that for me. And I'll be seeing you guys in the Discord. Later today, I'll be trading live in the Discord. I will trade live in the public channel. So anybody that has in the past signed up with any of my links, you can still go there right now and go and claim it. So you go to the partnership tab and go and claim that. And that will give you the necessary role and access so that you can join this live trading channel where I'm going to be for the rest of the day. Okay, sharing my setups and how I'm going to trade that. So it's simple as that. If you're really hard up or really serious about your trading, you want to look at your investment and everything else like this, that's now turning into a marketing stream. So if you know the drill by now, you're more than welcome to drop off. It's a simple thing like go to the navigation, get in. It's a once-off fee. You're in the group forever. Simple as that. You get access to everything. Simple. Okay. While we're here, let's quickly maybe have a look at Ethereum, just for those that stuck through the whole thing. Ethereum is the big money pit at the moment for me. As you can see, the market is quieting down and slowing down. The benefit here, guys, with any of these larger time frame plays, this is a hodl play, it's not necessarily a trade play, is that you can see that the range, the average daily range for Ethereum is slowing down, okay? Where we had swings between 2,500 and 2,800, it's like a $300, 10% of the price at one stage almost swing. Now you're sitting in a situation where the average daily swing in price is from, let's use that one. It's like what? $100? It's a third of the volatility that's there. Now, we said this many times, when the bus is empty, it can move. So the fact that the volatility is down, it means there's less opinions in the market, and less assholes trying to get in and get out and screwing with the bigger picture. That's good in the end of the day. And this means that the analysis or the theory that I had about the bears, maybe the exit signals for the bears, just supports it. So that even in the event that Bitcoin does go to 70, the market has basically given up on any dreams for the bull market. And it's when everybody gives up, that's normally when the market turns around, because there's no more orders anymore. Remember, for price to go to 63, there has to be somebody willing to sell at 63. But if everybody's already sold, given up, it literally can't go there anymore. Okay. Same for highs, okay? So thanks so much. 160 people joining in live. John, been a champ. To the rest of you guys, see you a little bit later on today. Cheers, everybody.